Good morning, Paragoners. So welcome to my Rampage build. Now this is a Rampage build and a half, I have to say so myself. Now you may notice there is a bit of a lack of stuff in here because I wanted to actually put it in as I was going through. However, this is my main build here and it does give you a little bit of versatility as well. So starting off with your flash fire piston. Now straight away build your flash fire piston, costs you 2 points, and straight away build a minor strike. This gives you a little bit extra damage when you go down and take out the red buff. As soon as you take out the red buff, go over to the minion camp just below the red buff, take those guys out, run up to the other minion camp on your side. They will then be level 2. Take those guys out, go back to the first white minion camp, and then if you're feeling brave, head over to the enemy teams and see if they've forgotten theirs. Really does work sometimes that. If you do brave it and go over, sometimes you will get caught short. Just be aware you may suffer a death in a couple of minutes of trying to sort yourself out and get back down into the jungle. However, 9 times out of 10 I run over there and people have forgotten about their white minions and they're level 2 just heading into level 3, so give you a lot of extra EXP and card power straight off the bat. So after you get 6 card points, you want to teleport back to your base, pick up your Beastmaster's key and then your kinetic upgrade on your flash fire piston. This will obviously increase your attack speed a little bit and it will give you a little bit more damage against the jungle minions with the Beastmaster's key. You can also now place down 2 harvesters before you have to run back and charge it back up. To be honest, get the 2 harvesters down, get the jungle minions in the blue side of the jungle killed, and you should have at least another 3 to 6 card power by the time you go back. Head back, discard your Beastmaster's key, that will give you another 3, so you'll have 9 points to play with. Now what I would do now is put down 3 points to your Rust Breaker to start building your physical penetration, but then start looking at building this one. So you'll have 6 points left, so build 2 for the flash fire piston, and then you can only use obviously one of these upgrades. I would look at building the kinetic upgrade before the strike upgrade. So get the kinetic upgrade, you'll have 1 point left, unfortunately, but it won't take you long until you get the next point. Once you've done that, run back, finish off your Rust Breaker with the next 7 points. Sorry, you only need to get 6 points because you've already got 1 point spare. Once you've done that, head on back. Now you've got a choice at this point of whether to go armor, energy armor, or continue building damage. If you're really doing well against the team and they're not hitting you for very hard, then build Blade of Agora next, and then Spear of the Rift Hunter next, because this will start really increasing your critical chance against people, therefore giving you even more damage to hit them with. If not, obviously build physical against physical damage dealers, energy against energy damage dealers, and then just finish it off from there. So then, just a bit of gameplay footage for you now of one of my last matches in Rampage. So with this build, people do not expect you to have the damage output that you actually do with this build. People expect Rampage to be a tank, therefore taking a lot of beating but not actually being able to dish it out. However, this build does really take people by surprise, and in the past 10 games, I have not lost once with this build, so I'm obviously doing something right. I can't be that lucky with teams. I'm doing something right. Just make sure you are building and building and building as quick as you can. The quicker you can get to the top levels with the highest amount of car power, the better. So spend time, kill the level 2, the level 3 minions in the jungle. If you do not see any level 2 or level 3 minions, especially on their side, don't risk it. Don't waste your time going for level 1s. Actually kill level 2, level 3 and the buffs. You will be getting a lot of card power very quickly. Rotate round very quick and make sure you are picking up those kills, and then you're obviously going to be buffing your team as well as yourself. Place down those 2 harvesters, make sure you collect the amber from them, and again just make sure you're killing the jungle minions every time you're running past them. Don't get caught short in their jungle or your own, because people do come into your jungle as well. you will find this build very, very good, very, very useful, and very, very damaging. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have, guys, please leave me a subscribe and like, all that lovely fan-dooby-tastic stuff. Tell me what else you want to see from me on the channel as well. Thank you very much for watching. I hope it helps a few of you, and as always, I will catch you in the next one.